Hi, I'm Katherine Glover, owner and founder of Freshies, where the fish are so fresh they practically swim onto your plate. I'm interested in an investor that will fund $300,000 for 15% stock in my business. Freshies' mission is to provide a more direct market for customers interested in fresh fish, whether it is cooked by our skilled chefs or purchased to cook at home. Freshies will be known worldwide as the most delicious and affordable restaurant and market. Basically, our goal at Freshies is to cut out the middleman by getting our food directly from fishermen and not through a wholesaler or farm, which will give us the freshest food around. Our major strengths will be the fact that we will have the freshest wild-caught fish around at unbeatable prices. By getting fish directly from fishermen, we will save money, so our plates and market fish will not be at skyscraping prices. Although our pros are pretty great, there are a few cons, as there are with any business. The only real issue we can face are dramatic temperature drops and catastrophic events. A temperature drop can cause freezes, which will make it harder to catch fish, but we will have extra fish from the warmer months, so that should not be a real problem. Now, another thing are oil spills and red tide, which is a harmful algae bloom, meaning that many fish will die from it, and the ones caught during it are said unsafe to eat. But not to worry, the freezing temperatures will not be a challenge with our South Texas coast climate, and oil spills and red tide do not happen quite often. Freshies is full of opportunities and shall flourish with your help. Once Freshies is in one location, we'll have the opportunity to increase in customers and also have the ability to hire more staff, which will create jobs for our communities and help spread Freshies to coastal locations. From an environmental standing point, at its worst, Freshies could put itself in debt or completely out of business if fish do not grow as quickly as our business does, or if a disaster such as red tide or an oil spill occurs. At its best, Freshies will create many jobs for local fishermen and people in our communities. Freshies will be the next big chain, and we will all know and love. As of now, our objectives are increasing profit, advertisement, and locations. For every 6 months in business, we hope to increase profit by at least 15%, which will be measured by the monthly profit and loss statements. As for advertisement, every 3 months in business, it will be increased by 5%, which will be measured by sales increase at the end of each month. Lastly, when Freshies reaches 70% profit of what it started with, we will begin construction in a new location. This will also be measured by monthly loss and profit statements. Our target customers are middle-lower class families looking for an inexpensive but accessible meal. We plan to cut our costs, unlike many chain restaurants, and locate our business in areas that any person can feel comfortable being in and not feel out of place. So let me break it down some. Our product is raw seafood, and our service is a restaurant which sells mainly seafood. The food will be locally caught and bought directly from commercial fishermen. To promote our business, we will first be using social media like Facebook and Instagram, then move on to flyers and billboards, and at our maximum advertisement, we will have our own commercials airing on television and also on local radio stations. For our market pricing, we will have between $5 and $15. For a quart-sized bag of catfish, it'll be $10. Our restaurant prices can range from $5 to $15. We will have flounder plates for $8.99, drum at $7.99, sheephead at $6.49, shrimp platters at $9.99, and a few others such as crab, red snapper, and also chicken, pork, and beef for those of you who do not like fish. Each will include sides, which are included in the plate prices unless otherwise ordered. Sides will range from 99 cents to $2.99, depending on the size and side. Sides included in this are mac and cheese, mashed potatoes or sautéed potatoes, french fries, various veggies, and even various fruits. Drinks and desserts will range from $1 to $4, depending on whether they carry alcohol or not. Beer and liquor will be served in desserts such as rum cake, various pies, jellos, and any special dessert our skilled chefs would like to cook up. The first steps in making Freshie happen will be quoting fishermen to direct sell to us. Then we will need to find a location to buy or rent and prepare it for our business. such as putting in our appliances. To bring in customers, we will have a grand opening with samples of our delicious food and special pricing for the season. An evaluation will be held every Monday while the business is closed to take inventory and calculate sales and profit. Employees will undergo a background check and will be let go if they are unfit for the job. Freshies will soon be known worldwide as the best seafood around. And don't forget, I'm Katherine Glover, and I'm the owner and founder of Freshies, where the fish are so fresh they practically swim onto your plate.